We are back with another unreleased devices video in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 3. Now look at all of these devices that you've probably never seen before, from the gifts from Fortnite, the Spider-Verse backbling, the Catch It reboot card. We got a lot of stuff to unpack in today's video. Now if you want any of these, make sure to comment down below and also join the YouTube membership. So let's start off all the way on the left. We have a hologram porta bunker, which is actually pretty sick. We can just like pick it up and kind of move it, and it's all like one piece. So here we go. We have the bat signal emote, which is pretty cool, and you even have like, this is actually two separate props. So when I move it, it's two separate props. So let's leave it there and let's move on to this Chapter 4 terrain piece. We have a lot of them. We have these two ones. It doesn't have like the kind of desert look to it. It kind of has like that gray stone look to it. And then we have the Avengers jet on top, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, so moving down, we have this emote sign. It's actually emote that got released, I think, in Season 1 of Chapter 4, which is pretty cool. Then we have different meshes of the explosive device. I actually thought this was actually the chair device right here, these chairs right here. But if you go into it, it's just a different mesh for the explosive device, which is pretty cool. We have like the hologram stool, the sofa, the bench, and then all of the stuff. And then we have this pizza box, which is actually pretty cool. So let's move this because the hitbox is pretty huge. A cool thing with this pizza box is when you pick it up, you can actually see the pizza inside the box. But there's no way to open it or anything, but it's still pretty cool when you pick it up. You see the pizza inside the box. And then we have like this cool bar right here. And then we have this. I'm not sure what this is. I remember seeing this, but I can't think of the name. And then we have like the old Fortnite Creative phone, which you pull out the copy and cut stuff. And then we have like this Fortnite Save the World like music tape. Pretty cool. I'm not sure where we can really look at it, but it's like kind of music tape. And then we have like this Chapter 2 Season 2 photo booth when you go inside of it and you come out as like ghost or shadow, which is pretty cool. It's actually open, which is pretty weird. And then we have the 0-point crystal from Chapter 2 Season 5. Like you pick it up and you get the 0-point effect. And then we have like this, I'm not sure what this is. Okay, and then we have the drone with no top. So basically when you knock it down in Battle Royale, it kind of falls down looking like this. And then we have like this big burr here. I actually was testing this earlier. When you like max it out its size, yeah, it's pretty weird. So let's delete that. And we also have a lot of barriers and cool stuff that we're gonna be checking out at the end of this video, so make sure to watch until the end. And then we got the Catch It thing that drops like the slurps and all like the good weapons. And then we got all the zombies from Save the World head, which is pretty weird. And then we got like the big dude, the lady that shows the stuff. It's like the mist. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's like the mist monster or something like that. But it's the annoying ones that give the zombies the shield. And then we have Thanos without a head. We just got like the body part, which is also pretty cool. No infinity stones. No infinity stones. And then we have a chest that's just a different mesh. You can't like open it or anything like that. And then we have a dinosaur with no tail. This is two separate props, which is also pretty cool. And then we have like this desert terrain. We also have like this hologram launch pad. Pretty cool hologram stuff we have. And then we have like this desert. I'm not sure if this is, yeah, there is no desert part in Chapter 4, so this must be like Save the World or something. Yeah, this is Save the World. So we have a couple of pieces of those. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a pretty good amount of like this desert terrain, which is a mesh, so it could get removed because I heard that with the launch of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 3, a couple of meshes got removed, so expect a lot of more meshes to get removed. Who knows though. Then we have the Victory Royale sign, which is pretty cool, like the wooden one, the emote. And then we have the Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 2 like Mega City like hologram thing, which is pretty cool. So let's move forward. We have like this reboot van, which is a different mesh. So let's move over here. We have the Spider-Verse backlink from Miles Morales. Now when you cut this or copy it, you kind of see like the pig on top, but when you place it, it doesn't show it for some reason. And then we have the flag, which is actually two pieces. So you have like the top piece and you have like the main piece that holds it up. And then you have the gift box when you get gifted in Fortnite, which is pretty cool. The reboot card. This, I'm not sure what this is, but it's pretty cool. And then we have 3 of the Dragon Ball Z gliders, which is actually pretty cool. I'm not sure if this is the glider ones or like actually the real ones. Oh yeah, because you ride these, so it wouldn't have like the thing beneath it like I think that one does. So you have this one, and this one, which is pretty cool. And then we have the sideways bubble. Now there is like a weird thing with this, as you can see right there. It's like this like weird chrome thing. I'm not sure what's happening there. It's pretty weird. All right, so let's move on to this thing. I'm not sure what this is either. We have like this galaxy portal right here. I'm not sure why I'm glitching around. We have like this galaxy portal right here. Tire, a sign, which actually is an emote once again. And then we have like this 2 stone things, which got released I think last season. I think it's like the Rue now, but it's pretty cool seeing this. And then we have the item shop portal device, but when you go inside of it, it's just a different mesh for the explosive device. And then we have like this cup bottle flip emote where you just like slip the bottle and try to land it. And then I'm not sure what this is. I think this is like an audio. I'm not sure what this is. So it's a different mesh, like audio. I think it like plays like the Fortnite birthday music, which is pretty weird, but pretty cool too. All right, moving on, we have like this Remedy. I'm not sure what she's doing. It's like a Save the World testing emote. What is happening? She's like getting picked up and like crushed, which is pretty cool. Getting crushed by Darth Vader, maybe, who knows. And then we have another glider right here. Then we have like the pink teddy bear in Save the World. I'm a teddy bear, I'm a bear, or whatever he says. And then we have the Gotham City Police Department police car, which is pretty cool. And then we have like the Slipstream. I'm not sure what it's. I'm not sure if it did that in real game, but it's pretty cool. And then we have the Fortnite Chapter two, I think, like live event thing where like they all went up the tadpoles and connected to kind of like push back the storm. That was pretty cool. Alright, so let's try to go over something that we missed maybe. And we have a couple of reality routes where I think we didn't cover in the previous unreleased devices videos. But yeah, this is pretty cool. You have like one that kind of like pulls in stuff to kind of have it like in between it, kind of like crushing it or breaking it or whatever. And then we have the 0 point. Well, I know we covered the 0 point in previous videos of this, but when you pick up the 0 point, which I'm going to do right here, you can kind of see like the outline of like it's shining and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then we have like Star Wars gliders. We have like Darth Vader's, and then we have a lot of the other Star Wars gliders, which is pretty cool. And then lastly, the barriers. I think there's like over 34 of them. So yeah, let's go over each of them. So we have like this reticle one, and then we have the shadow one, a lock-on one, this like fish tank. I'm not sure what they called it or whatever. And then we have like the Slava one, which is actually pretty cool. And then we have like this black and white filter, arrow that could point left to right. We have like this checkers kind of look to it, this Microsoft kind of look to it, which is pretty cool. It's kind of like, I'm not sure what they really call this, kind of like glass, I guess you could say. And then we might have like this blue tint, I guess you could say, like I'm not sure what that tint is, but it's see, it's pretty weird. Like, oh my god, wait, it's actually pretty dope. Also, what about this one? Kind of like, what the? This is actually pretty dope. And then we have like this kind of, I'm not sure what the like foil, I guess you could say. Another checkers one, kind of like a darker one. This moving arrow that is pointed right to left. You could probably move it with rotating it. This microphone with a lock on it. I'm not sure what that is. And then we have the I think it's like the Doom logo, which is pretty cool. The Winterfest of 2020, I think. This Galaxy, which is actually pretty sick. I'm not sure if we actually have this one. I think this is like the Chapter 4 one, but oh my god, it's actually pretty sick. If we kind of like, alright, so let's actually play with this for a second. So what if we just make it all boom like that? Break it, maybe I broke it, who knows. Okay, kind of like something like that. Wow, that actually looks really good. It actually looks like a real like galaxy, unlike the ones that they give us. So let's put this back to where it was. I'm not sure how this was. Oh no, I think I kind of messed it up. Here we go. Alright, we put that back in place, and then we have like this green check mark, which is pretty cool. We have like this kind of like flare, white flare, which is pretty cool. Another tin. Let's see what this is. Is this the same one? No, this is kind of like an orange and blue, and this is like a straight up blue. Oh, you just like see like that right there. It's actually, whoa, it's actually pretty sick. It's kind of like you even see like the 0 point. You see it like more clear. Even like the 0 point in the back, which I don't have in this kind of like organization thing right there. And then we have like this, what is this? I'm not even sure what that is. We have like the square, like another square in it, like a hole, I guess you could say. It's like splattered. I'm not sure what this is, like splattered. I'm not really sure what that is. It's actually pretty, oh, like a waterfall splash. Okay, yeah, I really couldn't really see what that was. And then we have, what is this? Is this like a random like UEFN map that's just like duplicated and just like flipped? That's pretty weird. And then we have like this red dot. It's kind of like a reticle. It's like a reticle almost, with like a sniper scope in the middle of it. And we have like another waterfall splash, which is pretty cool. Another tin. I'm not sure if this is the same one. Is this? Or it's like a more like orange and blue. Like you see more orange and blue now. You have like the orange side and the blue side, which is actually pretty sick. We have another one. Oh my god, it's like a tile type of one. And then we have another splash, or like a diamond. Oh, look at that. Whoa, what is that? Yo, these are actually pretty sick. You can see them like close up. Oh, that's what that is. You see them close up, see? Oh, that's actually pretty sick. These figures are actually pretty cool. We have a PlayStation controller. Pretty weird. And then we have, what is this? Chapter 4 Season 2 Island, which is pretty cool. The Dragon Ball Z Vetter Machine. Not sure what that's all about. And then we have like this fog kind of thing moving to like the left, which is pretty cool. And then the two screens we have the Party Royale one, which is actually two separate pieces. I'm not sure if you could change the color of this. I don't think you can. Let's see. Yeah, it's just another mesh for the explosive device, which is pretty cool. We have like the Party Royale screen, and then we have another one when it's not activated. I think this is like the one where they show like the cinematic things at. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool, and you can like copy it and place it wherever you want. Now, if you want any of these devices, make sure to subscribe and wait until I live stream twice this month and next month, or join the YouTube membership where you can get these devices within a couple of days from you joining. And also join the Discord down below to get updates on when I'm going to live stream.